Hey everyone, Echo here. Today I'm going to be covering my experience in bronze as an ex-master player, climbing from the bottom, being about 1000 SR, to as far as I can hopefully reach, which I'm hoping will be masters. I have been keeping track of pick rates, SR gains, and just what in general has been keeping people stuck in bronze. Now, some of you who've been keeping up to date with my bronze and masters run know that I went through bronze as a DPS only player, specifically McCree. Once we get through some of these stats, I will hop into what you could probably do to improve your rating and get out of bronze into silver or even a higher rating than that. So out of a total of 15 games, I had about 3 to 5 people leaving or having disconnects. But the SR gains is what was interesting to me, and those SR gains was 56, 41, 45, 45, 48, 29, 25, 23, and 33 as Widow because McCree was taken. Which is interesting because even though we started off with a lot of SR as McCree, but then I had a slow drop off, and then a slightly bigger gain when I switched to Widow. So maybe swapping heroes is not such a bad idea. I'll be giving you more stats once I get through silver, which I'll be mainly playing as a fill player. I'll be filling the roles and not just sticking to McCree to see if the SR gains are different in any way. And without giving out any spoilers, the stats are very interesting. Now let's hop into what the most picked heroes that I noticed and be keeping track of through bronze. So in about 2 games out of the total that I've done, only 2 games had hit scans to be able to try to hit me or anybody else or afar or anything like that, and those hit scans were McCree and Widowmaker. I noticed this and I found it quite noteworthy because even though our team or the enemy team had a Pharah, and no one switched to take them out. So hit scans are just not shining in bronze. However, the most played heroes that I did keep track of are Junkrat and Mercy by a long shot, Lucio, Rein, Diva, Zenyatta, and lastly, Pharah. It was really interesting that I never had a problem getting a tank or a healer on my team, and was even more crazy to me that people were saying stuff like, I hate playing as a DPS. So for someone like me, it blew my mind. Because it makes me wonder why in plat and above it is so hard to get a tank or a healer, but in bronze the same people that the plat and above players insult for their rank has a less willingness to swap or fill for the team than the ones that they feel superior to, which makes me wonder, why do platinum and above players always main DPS and not have any of the basic ones that we really need being tanks and healers? And they're all in the lower ranks and stuck. Just food for thought, really. Now let's talk about what you can do if you're a bronze player trying to get into silver or to even go higher up the ranks. And here is a list. 1. Learning counters. As I said previously, even though there were Pharahs, no one would hop on a hero that could take out Pharah. Or staying on Hog and Winston while the enemy or the other team had a Reaper, just as an example. If you would like me to make a video on soft and hard counters for all the heroes, please let me know. 2. If you're playing a DPS player, make sure to move in with your team and don't just go Rambo and running off on your own, make sure to always regroup. 3. Go into deathmatch, get your aim down with a hit scan, whether it be McCree or 76, in order to take down these Pharahs that seem to be wrecking the entire team. 4. Talk and chat. I notice a bunch of people are spending time typing instead of shooting. You don't need to say things like, how's your day? Or anything like that. Just calling ults and discords, or if you need a heal and where you're located so you can receive those heals that you're calling out for. Those things really help.
Go in! Oh my god, McCree.
It's not worth having a long spawn, bro. 5. Take the high ground. Taking the high ground is just a huge advantage. It is easier to aim down than up. It's that simple, guys. But that was just a small list of things that you could probably do to improve. I know the list isn't that long, and I didn't get into a lot of detail on it, but those are just really simple things that you can sit there and do to improve your way and move your way up the ranks. Well guys, let's see what silver has to offer as a fill player. If you like these videos, give me a thumbs up. It really does help out, guys and gals. If you want me to keep this going, let me know in the comments section down below if you want to see full games or just want me to do a general overview of the games that I play. I'll try to mix things up and let me know what you like as the format for this Bronze to Master run. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you get notified when the next video goes live. I'm also back in the streaming, guys, so feel free to check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/EchoTGS. I'm also doing stream giveaways there, so if you want to get your free Steam games, make sure to come check me out. Or if you want to get any tips and tricks directly, check out the community Discord linked in the description down below. Oh, by the way, I also gotten rid of my Patreon. I didn't really like it, so instead I just put up my Twitch donation page. So if you want to help out in any way, I'd rather feel like I've earned it. Anyway, guys and gals, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and remember, let's make gaming fun again.